It's Galashiels actually, where there was a battle in 1526. Yeah, this is the River Tweed down here, and we're going to go for a little walk along it, I reckon. Hello, I'm Andrew. If you don't know me, I live in South Scotland. I like to show people bits of nature when I can, bits of nature and culture and history, that sort of thing. Do something interesting. Yeah, also like having a little chat with some of my followers. It'd be nice if you were to become one of them and subscribe to me. That's always nice. You can also, if you want to, you can join my Discord if you'd like to. Also very nice. Now, it's what, a week or so after there was a storm, and I've not been on this path yet, so there may be some trees down and stuff, but I guess we'll see. There's nothing at the moment, but I'll keep an eye out for any big fallen trees. So this is one of my favourite walks along the River Tweed. We are between Galashiels and Melrose today, and we're heading eastwards along the river. Yeah, one of my favourite riverside walks. It's nice to go either side of the river here. I can hear a duck somewhere. A duck quacking. Yeah, nice to walk in either direction. There's some birds up there. So it's 20 to 3, so the sun isn't going down yet. But I guess it's not really sunny though. But it's nice enough. So let's see if we can find those ducks. It sounded as if they were flying. But maybe not. Hello, Brad. But there's heavy rains. Not here. Is there heavy rains there? You can see a boat up there, a cobble. So yeah, sun coming out a little bit. But no, there hasn't been much rain at all. The mud isn't bad. It isn't too bad on the path. So we're okay. Okay for walking. I'm using my usual nice palladium boots. I see some sheep over in that field over there. We'll walk past them in a moment. But we'll get down a little bit closer to the river. Yeah, I can definitely hear some wildlife around. I can't see much. I can see a crow over the other side. That's not much interest. What do I hear? What do I hear? Some strange chirping. That's weird. Never mind. Yeah, that's the Bottle Bridge over there, which is what, 1800s, I guess, maybe a bit older. Called the Bottle Bridge because it's quite narrow, like a bottleneck, or allegedly, for some reason, there was a bottle placed into the structure of the bridge when it was built. I suspect it's because it's narrow. I suspect. There's a nice bit of blue sky up there, isn't there? The river looks pretty calm and stillish. Hello, Fusion Place, Whitey. Huh? What? Problem? Some issue? What's the matter? Hey, Fusion Place, Whitey. I got an issue. Yeah, the river looks pretty calm and slow today. And let me show you this sign. The sign here says that we're on the Southern Upland Way. That's what the sign says. Noisy. Okay. I wonder if I could try. Wonder if I could try putting in my AirPods and see if that. Did you hear that? Wonder if that might help matters. I don't know if it'll actually be picked up and changed. Is that going to make any difference? Slightly better or not? Not much you can do about the wind, obviously. That might prove matters. we just around a little bit closer to the water. Yes, there's a cobble. Is a boat. Right. Okay. Decision. My stream. Should I take my AirPods out or should I? Your decision. Abandon stream. Because I don't know. Take my AirPods out or leave them in. Or do anything else. Your people coming. I've conquered the problem. Yeah, well, those are the 3 other microphones. All my other microphones that I've tried. I don't have those, so very enthusiastic. A black lab. Moles, yes. Take a big thing of it. His dog just run straight past. Yes. No cows eat sheep, but no cows in this field. Problem. There's a few of them. Oh, I see another dog. A collie. That was a lab. Yeah. So there's a path up that tree line. Let's see if there's any coos in the next field. Bing. Yes, look. Walking out that way. This way though. I'll probably zoom in. That's just my voice. Don't scare them. Coming up to the fan, that sounded like a, I think I got a glimpse of it. Hello, James Oliver. How are you? How are you? Hey, whoops, let's zoom out again. Wearing a hoodie underneath jacket. Zip. Just a little bit. Didn't see the hair as well. Was always appreciate a thumb up. Or I don't know if it's because rocks under the water very flat. Molehills. But then this rougher water ahead to here. Oh, there's a heron. Yes, there. That little grey. There's a heron doing a bit of fishing. Catching its tea. But I don't see it. There's plenty of fish around. There's some huts along either bank. There's a little I've never been yet to it, which is exclusively by ducks. It's sure expensive to come and fish here. And fish legally as well, I guess. Oh, there's some snowdrop to the tree. It's my favourite drop. So not exact so far. There you go. That's well, what's it called? Nivalis something. Flower. Junior February, so it's fairly warm this year. Not much in the way of snow. And the snowdrops might be out a little earlier than usual. Another person walking it up. Popular. Somewhere like this, one will happen. Strong something. And dog eggs were. So, looking houses here. The dog. It's got very wet. Senator. In Bond. Yes, because the island there. Good. I'd expect to see some ducks by now. Alright. Being washed away. That's a silhouette again on that. A path over the other side of the water. Also very popular for people walking a dog. I'm not drunk at all. Won't be able to use the footage. I'm not using it for. You see the bill white plastic sheet because it's being some way. It's been like that. You can see somebody walking in the other direction. Not drunk. I'm just need to think about yesterday. It's like pouring or something. Also the other side. Somebody a green plastic bag on each hand. Yeah, so this is a dive. It goes around the water. I don't know what's happening. Oh. There's salvation or something. Why? As far as I know, people with dogs approaching, I think. Yeah, there was a lot more to it than this. The marks. Might walk on board with that. So we stick up the hill. It's a nice little holly boot. And George Leslie. Well, shall my odds out. Situation at all. Might do. That might make me. That might make me more listenable, hearable. It might cure some issues. I don't know. Yeah, so there's a decent number of snowdrops. It looks like daffodils are getting ready to come out too. That'd be very early. There's a good number of snowdrops over that way. Let's zoom in a little bit. There you go. There might be some crocuses around, and yeah, I know there are crocus plants up here. A big difference for the better or for the worse. There's primroses as well, but they won't be out yet. Just the snowdrops. So climbing uphill a wee bit. There's a curious smell here. Better, okay. Yeah. Nice snowdrops. Pretty. Galanthus nivalis, that's the phrase. Galanthus nivalis. Snowdrop. There's no colour here in terms of the flowers. It's all green and white. I recognise that they are both colours, but you know what I mean. So we've climbed up a reasonable height above the river now, in just that short period. You can start to see the chain bridge over that way. Up here between the trees, you can see the bridge. So I'll get down there in a wee bit. You can see the curve of the river nicely. Gives a good view just on this bend. Somebody's been cutting back the hedge. There's a nice gate just up here, which I like. Looks very rustic. Still a curious smell. Yeah, cute little gate. And nice little big picture windows. I sound sober now, oh dear. You eat people, do you? Dragon puppets. That's nice. Are they tasty? I shall bear that in mind. If ever I want somebody eaten, thank you for offering your services. My next. What about it? Yeah, so that's the chain bridge down there. Very pleasant. I'm sure you'd have a great time eating me. Just saying. Just saying. Look behind me. Well, I did. I just flicked the camera around, but there's nobody there. So unless you're invisible to cameras, I'm going to go ahead and assume that I'm safe. Yeah, that's a bushmate. A hedge at best. Let me check my energy again. So what have I done? 12, 19, so might do a little bit more. Another island in the middle of the river. There. Which you can just about get to when the river level's low. Or you can swim to it. I've seen people swimming there. That sounds like a dog being tortured. Not by me. Hello, Gemma. I came because I wanted, if you chugged the beers, I've had two of them. But not today. They were both very pleasant. I would say they were as nice as the normal Tempest beers. So, you know, not the special, high class, expensive, full of alcohol ones, but nice ones. You know, nice beers, worth drinking. Yes, that's because the little button switches off the microphone is right beside the button to turn the camera around. And sometimes I do it like that, which I don't want to do. So thanks for pointing that out. I shall try to be a little more careful. So yes, I was saying that it sounds like there might be some people playing rugby over there in the rugby ground. So I'll go and have a little look. It's a silly place to put that button, isn't it? Never mind. Yeah, so the rugby ground, the famous green yards, is just over the hill there, and you can get a reasonable view of it up here. Don't know if it's on. I'll just have a look. It might be football association rather than rugby. Yes, it looks like they've got football posts set up. Rugby. Have a little look anyway. How are the Galashiels doing? I haven't looked recently, to be honest. I haven't yet, but hello, I want to quiz you up. Yes, that's definitely association football. There. It's not walking football, which I sometimes see. Yeah, so this is it's an artificial pitch, and it's well used by different sports. I see people playing, well, rugby obviously, and football and walking football, and sometimes hockey, proper hockey. Let's see, somebody on the right wing at the moment. Zoom in a little bit, there we go. They got it put in across. Pretty skillful. Blocked, well blocked by the left back. I guess it's a better view, isn't it? Switching sides, bring it in, not very well controlled by either of those players. A shot and well saved. A simple save by the keeper there. I suspect the ones in black and yellow are Melrose, and the ones in blue, or should be anybody, blue or black, I guess. Don't know what's with the blue ball. They really shouldn't be putting that light there, should they? Shall we go back up this way? Back to the riverbank, where we should be. Yeah, so I've not spoken to my friend who plays for Galashiels recently. I haven't been and spectated one of their matches. Is that what you do? Do you spectate a match? Is that the verb? I suppose it is. And I haven't checked the table at all, so I don't know. I can't answer your question, I'm afraid. You'll have to do your own research. Briefly, we've come off the Southern Upland Way, but we're still part of the Melrose Paths network. There's a new fence, newish fence. Have I noticed it before? I'm not sure. Yeah, so we'll get back down to the river again. And walk along the riverbank once more. Well, maybe I'll show you the call. That person's going down towards the water, over the fence. Private, that's it. I see some black sheep in that field. Lots of them, not just one. That's a fairly spectacular bit of river, I reckon. I don't want to get too close and slip all the way down. Looks pretty cold, doesn't it? Might go along this way for a wee bit. Still not seen any ducks. That's weird. Looks shallow enough to paddle. Yeah. Well, I see people swimming there, because obviously the river kind of deepens there before it comes down the cold. So it's fairly deep, just before the little drop. Ooh, the wind's getting up. Looks like some pretty dark clouds over there as well. Oh, there's some ducks. Hello, ducks. Here, ducks. Yeah, you can go paddling there if you want to. I'm not going to stop. Somebody's had a fire there, I reckon. I That's not a molehill. Well, that was. Not the burnt bit. Yeah, I wouldn't fancy paddling on a day like today. You know, a wee bit chilly. It's a nice place. How it's done, how to paddle. Yeah, you just kind of go like that, really, don't you? You know, push the water out with your feet. That's how I do it. There's a poster or something on the bridge over there. This claims to be an electric fence. I'm not sure I believe it. Shall we find out? Another person walked up there. Bear in mind it's supposed to be an electric fence. Tap dancer. What? Oh yeah, alright, okay. No, I think we're safe. More people walking dogs. They're all over the place. Season's up. It's autumn. There's a stile here. Another stile. So we're not going over the bridge today, because that's the wrong way. I'm going this way. I'm walking back to my car. You're back. Excellent. Have you had a meal of person? You turn the camera around so you can see you get your leg over, and now you sound high AF. I always am under those circumstances. People cycling over the bridge. What sound? The sound? What of it? Sometimes I see sheep in this field as well. But not today. Sometimes I see the local school using, is it this one or is it the next one? I forget. So I'm going to walk into town, which is just over that way, heavily intoxicated again. I mean, it's not the first time. I promise I haven't been imbibing any of your beers in the intervening period. Maybe it's a delay. I promise it's not me. Shall I try walking a straight line and proving it? Anyone you're not a fan of? Anyone I'm not a fan of? Dr. Crippen. That's about it, really. That covers it. Oh, here comes a vehicle. Let's step off the path so they can come past more easily. No dog filing, everybody. Be careful. Did you try those beers? No. That'll be our next victim. Dr. Crippen. He may have decomposed a little bit. But thank you for that. I appreciate you taking time to wreak my revenge. It's very kind. Yeah, so you can just about see the abbey there, through the trees, through the bush, through the hedge. Another person walking a dog. See, I told you. Yeah, so town is over that way. I will head towards it. Sounds back properly. What they call, was it switching the camera around? Hello, April Dusek. What am I doing? Well, I'm walking towards, not Riverside, but I'm walking towards Melrose now. So I have been beside the river, which is just over there. I've come away from the river, and now we're walking into Melrose. I'll see how far I want to take you with me. No promises. Yeah, so I think flicking the camera around affects the sound for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Some nice houses they are. Do we know each other, April Dusek? Have we met before? Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Oh, there's a horse over there. Shall we go say hello to the horse? If it's interested. Somebody's dropped their bauble. Got a better view of the abbey there. There's several horses. I've got several horses. Hello. Hello, white horses and brown horse. You look very bored, don't you? Shaggy coats that they've got. Roasted human tastes like roast beef. I thought roast pig, actually. That was what I've been told. I don't know. Come closer to say hello. Come here. Come on. Yes, how much have you had? You couldn't have eaten an entire person in that time, surely. Yeah, that surprised you, didn't it? Old brown horse. It's quite the haircut it's got. These obviously are not thoroughbred racehorses. You've eaten about 18,329 people. That's a lot. That's more than I've had hot dinners. Yeah, it's not thoroughbred racehorses. These are the kind of horses you would get living here 500 years ago. They're the ponies that reavers would ride. So they're bred for their ability to ride long distances all day through marshes and up hills and so on. So they're sturdy and strong and dependable and docile and able to carry light infantry, or light cavalry I should say, without getting tired all day. So that's why they look quite stocky and heavy rather than an Arabian stallion. So I think we're going to stop, to be honest. I'm going to walk into town. I'm going to stop broadcasting. So I shall be back. I'll be back Tuesday morning, pretty sure. Tuesday morning I'll be back doing some sketching and having breakfast in a cafe which is about 200 metres away from us. Good salt and ketchup, oh nice. So feel free to join me on Tuesday morning for breakfast and sketching and chatting. And then I should be back Friday as well, Friday afternoon. Somewhere, I don't know. See if the cloud house is open yet. Can't say. So, thanks for watching everybody. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for walking with me. Thanks for enjoying my little Riverside walk. And I will see you again some other time. If not Tuesday morning, then something else. Thank you for watching. Cheery bye everyone. Have a nice Sunday.